folks, my name is Mike Callahan, and I am here for the Common Agenda covering Jimmy's Traveling All-Stars' very first comedy show of the year called Are You Trying to Seduce Me? Downstairs in the Little Building Cabaret. Let's go back to the dressing room and see what's going on.
My name is Mike Callahan, and I am a double major in theater studies and broadcast journalism. I love the theater studies program, and I chose to study it because theater has been the one thing that's been consistent in my life since first grade, and it's the one thing that I never want to leave in my life. The broadcast journalism major appealed to me because when I was younger, I wanted to be a weatherman. When people just assume broadcast journalism, most people just assume television. And the radio classes and the radio stations and the programs we have here get you a really well-rounded multimedia broadcast degree. The theater studies program, for my technical concentration is arts administration and management. I've been able to study with the executive director of Stage Source in Boston for a full year now. She is basically the head honcho of basically giving everyone the opportunities to succeed in theater in Boston. So she has auditions, portfolio reviews, how to do headshots, how to get involved in administration work, and studying theater at Emerson, especially in the behind the scenes administration factor, you get a lot more of an understanding on how to build the theater community because Boston's doing it now. The classes that we're taking are classes that are relevant to the industry right now and what will be relevant to the industry in 3 years, and we're just getting ready to execute them once we're either in school or out of school. They really prepare you to just jump into the field. The broadcast journalism program is interesting because everyone gets a chance to do everything. You get to really find your niche in what area you're best in. So whether assignment editing is your thing, or segment producing, or being news director, or a technical director, or being an anchor, everything, you get to really learn every area of it. And I think it really made me find what I'm best at in that program and how I can use my own skills to better the people around me through journalism. When I started off at Emerson, the first thing I delved into was student government. I was elected treasurer of my class my freshman year and eventually ended up working my way up to being president of our class. I'm still involved in class council and planning events, and I'm trying to create class unity and class bonding because we are Emersonians and we all just want to make sure that we remember our roots and that we can always rely on each other and make ourselves stronger. The Emerson channel is a closed circuit TV station we have on campus. We air hours and hours of original programming each week, and 2 of our shows that we have is Good Morning Emerson and Common Agenda. I've worked on both of them. Good Morning Emerson is basically just like it sounds, Good Morning America. It's a live TV show twice a week. We have news correspondents, we also have sports correspondents, and then there's other people that go into the field. My specific area was theater, so I got press passes for all the shows that came through for Broadway in Boston, as well as Arts Emerson. In the Common Agenda, I got to cover Emerson events specifically, so I went to at least one event every single week and get to just figure out how people got to plan them, because you see events at Emerson all over the place, and you don't really know what's going on to get them. You just see the event, and so I always got to ask people why they did it, what they did to get there, kind of share their story with the Emerson people to see how hard they worked. For a lot of the events, it takes a lot of time to plan, and we want to make sure that people get recognized for that. My plan when I graduate is to move to Los Angeles. I would love to get into television production, more entertainment and softer news style, I guess, like a late show or a talk show, something along those lines. I also want to act on the side. I would love to try and pursue acting. However, I know that my strength in producing is very strong. I think I can really do something with it, but I love acting. My passion is acting, and I will always do that until the end of time.